For the Freight Fraud Task Force, it's time for the Task Force Minute with your host, the double broker bounty hunter, John Cantera.
Hey folks, Snomageddon is still upon us. The impacts are still being felt, particularly across the Southeast, Mid-Atlantic, and Northeast. If you have freight that's still sitting out there in the Southeast, Tennessee, Carolinas, etc., understand it's going to be a while before it actually gets moving again. Remember, these states are not exactly equipped to deal with this kind of weather. And just to make matters worse, there's yet another bomb cyclone about to hit the East Coast this coming weekend. So it should exaggerate the problem from the Carolinas all the way up. But with that being said, the scammers are also still out there and working very hard to steal your freight and to steal carriers' money. So you have to stay on guard. For example, we brought up the issue of TQL being impersonated for these dedicated lanes. That is still happening. In fact, the same carrier who brought it to my attention last week called me last night and said that they were being attempted to be hit yet again. What's happening is the scammers are calling from a TQL phone number. So they are spoofing TQL's phones, and they are saying that they are basically connecting a small motor carrier to a shipper for direct contracts for a percentage, of course. Don't give over your information. These are scams. TQL does not do that kind of thing. If you ever think that there may be an issue, don't hesitate to call TQL and ask the question. And if you can't figure it out for yourselves, talk to us at the Freight Fraud Task Force. We're happy to help and get you a good answer on something that may just be too good to be true. Catch you next time.
For the Freight Fraud Task Force, this has been another Task Force Minute. Please be sure to like and subscribe on all of our social media. Until next time, don't let scammers take you for a ride.